Alright, so gonna get back into it. So I think we ended up at we were at 54 for typography. So it's gonna keep going. Alright, so step 55. Add another P element with the text. Alright, total carbohydrate 37. Alright. But where would it go? Doesn't really say where it should go. I'm gonna assume that it means here. So this is a text. Copy. We're gonna make the P element first. So there we got the text. And now, kind of like before, just want to make sure my audio is working. Yeah, it's working. Use span elements to make the text total carbohydrate. All right, and 13% bold. Okay, so I think we know how to do that. I think what we got to do is just put a span element here. I think we close it here, right? And let's just put the span element. Let's just get the span elements in place first. And now applying the class bold. Now it's not telling us to put the class bold, but now it's telling us kind of what kind of what the goal is, and we're supposed to think a little ahead, given what we had learned before, to deduce that we're supposed to put the class bold. I think. So it's not going to tell us everything anymore. Oh, class span, class bold. Okay. So also add an additional additional span element to wrap the total carbohydrate 37 text. And a span element so it's aligned to the left. Okay. Okay, so okay, so total carbohydrate 34 or 34 or 37, right? Yeah, 37. So there's going to be another span element that's going to wrap here. Now, do we have a class to refer to aligning it to the left? So I think it would be left container. And which would apply to P elements. So it's already a P element. So okay. Okay, so this is going to be to the left. It's going to be a left container. I feel like I would need to make another class like this, where it would be justify content flex start, right? Is there anything that says flex start? Okay. I'm just gonna go with that for now. And then for the 37. Oh. Okay, so then the 13%. So it wouldn't need an additional one. Hold on. And the 13% to the rate. I think that would just be rate. I don't think it would make sense to make another span element to make it to the rate. All right, this is a little challenging. Because it's telling me to make an additional span element for this. To the rate. All right, I'm checking the code. It didn't do anything. Hold on. It's supposed to tell me whether the test went through or not. It's not doing that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think that this may have timed out or something. I'm just gonna copy the new code that I made. All right, I'm gonna go on a leap here. Oh, did it save? Oh, it saved. All right. Um. Thought it did have 3 span elements. Um. Unless I just make this to the right. If that's what it wants me to do. Alright, bold. Alright, the code does pass. The code passes. Like I just put an extra span element. Step 56. Below your last P element, add another P element. Okay, below your last P element. So this is the last P element. Add another P element with the text, with this text. Okay, that's what I'm gonna start with. Give the P element the class necessary to indent it and remove the dividing border. Okay, so now we just kind of look up the classes. What class indents it and removes the dividing border? So I know there's a indent an indent class right here. So I would make a class equals indent. Is there one with no divider? Or remove the dividing border? So I would look for a border equals 0 property. feel like I should just create a class because I'm not finding a class that really matches. So this is the closest thing I can think of that would indent it. I'm gonna go on a hunch, and I'm actually gonna create a class that indents it and removes the. I feel like there should be a class that should remove the divider. So I'll call it no divider. And make and set border bottom to 0 pixels. So then I would have indent and no divider. So that's kind of what I think I should do. But that's going on a huge leap to because it doesn't ever say to create a class. But I think that's what I'm going to do, just because I don't get the catch. I don't see that property in any of the classes that have been built. So I'm just gonna go with that. So this is a class that I literally just built, and space indent. So there's a class that I built and a class I didn't build. I don't know how this is gonna play out. All right. Oh, okay. You should create a new p and div element at the end of your dot daily div. At the end of your dot daily value element. Oh, okay. So I guess that would be between here and here. So I'm gonna copy it. And it's kind of making it a little difficult. Okay. So I think that should be it. You should create a new p element and div at the end of your. But I did. I don't. But I did. I mean, what does it mean at the end? If it's not there, then where is it? This is a daily value element. Is there another daily value element? I'm trying to copy it. Yeah, I don't know. It says you should create a new p element and div element. Okay, so all right, that kind of changes everything a little bit. That kind of changes everything a little bit. And a new div element at the end of your dot daily value element. Okay, that kind of changes things. All right, hold on. So div. There's another div. I will kind of say it's a little confusing because there's so many divs. So this isn't really like an issue of like kind of the applying the skills. This is kind of just like it's just like a bunch of weeds. I don't know if there's like a easier way for this, but okay. I mean, so I think I think it's here. Um, but I actually won't need this class that I built. I don't think. And I think that all I need to do is include the daily value. It's going to be a div. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is confusing. I mean, you know, there's so many divs, so it's really hard to keep track of. But then, if that's true, then because it's not a paragraph, it wouldn't apply. So I don't. Okay, actually, I don't think it's that. I think it's just no divider, and I'm gonna go with that. Wow. Wow. All right. This is tough. Um, your new P element should have the text, and it is saying it doesn't. I mean, it does. That's literally what I wrote. Dietary fiber 4G, dietary fiber 4G. And now it's saying it doesn't? Wow. I mean, wow. Yeah, that's really weird. I've already tried the read search as method. I don't know. Wow. Uh, I literally copied and pasted that. I don't know. I guess I'm literally just gonna, I guess, cut it and then just copy it. I guess if it's saying that it doesn't have that apparently. I don't know. It's almost like a joke. Like I literally just copied and pasted it, and now it's saying it's not in it. I don't. Wow. Um. I don't know. I'll just go back and daily. Maybe I'll just try the old method of daily value. But it does. I don't. It does. I don't. I mean, below your last P element. Okay, I'll just read this exactly. Below your last P element, add another P element with the text here, and give the P element the class. And actually, so it actually doesn't even say create a div. All right. Jesus. All right, so I'm gonna revert again, and cut this. But then the like below the last P element is right here. Below the last P element. That's the last P element. I don't see another one. I think we can agree that that is the last P element. This is the P element. This is the last one. And it's saying below the last P element, add another P element with that text. And then it's like, I do, and then it just doesn't like that. I don't. Okay, all right. So okay, so that worked. Hold on. Class indent. Wait, so daily value would work, but it says if it's not a paragraph, but it is a paragraph. And how would that remove the divider? Okay, wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm stumped. Wow. Um, yeah, wow. I'm just gonna, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna kind of this off. I certainly have to do more research because I don't know the answer.